on the up where we found out that Horatio was killed by one of the Tescas. Let's head on in and continue on that up.
Sí, a eso me refiero. ¿Cómo?
Let's see here. This is where pretty much if you have all the research points distributed the way I have it, you could put down bombs, even disrupt communications to actually end up causing you to easily let's head on in and see how much chaos we can bring. To start the mission, get up on the shed and hop up here and talk to
Good to see you, Retro.
this guy here.
All of DedSec is proud of how you're fighting for Horatio.
Thanks. What's going down?
I've been listening in on their phone calls. Trevino is there already. The other two are on their way.
That's all I need to know. You get yourself someplace safe.
Good luck, man.
Let's see here.
This one has some text communication. Looks like line workers for the CTOS box.
Keep it on the down low, sounds pretty suspicious.
You're onto something, Marcus. Keep going. Find another box.
Trevino won't
Tracking
bother us
Gutierrez.
anymore.
He's arriving at the
Bastard.
site.
We found a pendejo.
Careful.
Yo, report in. Yo, what the fuck? That asshat Gutierrez is taken care of.
Marcus, the last one's making a run for it.
Don't let anybody get away, man.
Easy.
You know what, bitch? They ain't gonna be able to identify your body after your damn funeral, motherfucker!
You won't be walking that one off.
Yeah, you tap me.
Ha!
Can't hear nothing out of this Bama shit. Puerta is out.
There we go.
Huerta, Gutierrez, Trevino. A small measure of justice for Horatio.
Get out of there. That bastard Pablo is next.
All right, time for the ringleader.
Pablo the Skinner. I've tracked him to the dogfights in Oakland, Chinatown.
We got a DedSec member out there casing the joint for you.
Let's get this guy, Marcus.
If you did it the way I just did it on killing those three, pretty much that would actually easily get you through to
You can have me and my friends.
the point enough that I'm at. And pretty much if you carefully do this next mission, you could end up having it where you're pretty much getting into the next op, which should end up being where you end up sneaking into Galilee and bugging a satellite.
will call for germ call.
Someone found our snitch. I'll take him out.
Let's see.
We've dispatched a contractor.
Should I call an ambulance?
See ya! Move it in!
This is going to be fun.
Let's see here. Yeah, this is gonna be one that might take a good while. Mainly because with it being secure right around here, you end up having to take time using your drone.
Hey,
Retro.
what's the deal here?
Explosives.
Dogfights go down in that building there. Used to be an indoor swimming place or something. They only admit members, though.
Any way I can slip in?
Pretty sure you can go through that restaurant. Good luck, man. Anything any of us can do to help?
Thanks. We need a low profile here. I'll head in alone.
Yeah, it's right across the street. Now, if you want to hop down, you might as well take this. Because then you would get this scissor lift to the high point and end up pretty much having it as cover. Then send up the drone. Use your drone to actually plant explosive. Then take out that guy.
Sepárense y vayan a buscarlo. ¡Ahora! Que no se escape ese cabrón. ¡Búsquenlo!
Let's see. Ah, this guy here. Yeah, do it slowly is the best option here. try to
Oye, güey,
do them one bomb at a time.
esperen.
Here we go. Pretty much by now, you have gotten enough of them to where you don't have to worry about getting caught by any of the Teslas. Which then you can hop onto this roof and go across.
Abre los ojos, no te duermas.
And easily make your way around, picking up any bit of cash. Because you might as well be saving up for ammo reserves being depleted if you go in guns blazing. And down. Here we go. See? This is when you need to take the time and let your bombs replenish. Yeah, pretty much you're gonna be walking through a meat locker. Which, let me show you one thing that I found. Possibly a little Easter egg based on possibly one of the Rocky films.
Ooh, yeah.
Now that the bombs are replenished, hack that and head down. Which the best way I found, kill the guard dogs. After the little cutscene, you're gonna be ending up.
It's a beautiful perro, eh? Maybe, he wants to chomp off your tiny huevos, bitch.
I told you everything. Come on, please.
Roberto, ¿qué haces? You know you can't bring a knife in here, man. No, man.
I'll bring him to Pablo.
No, Pablo, no, please don't.
All right.
That's
Motherfucker.
Happy to greet you. And I guarantee some really bloody dogfights tonight. the dogs out!
Let's do this.
Grab that. Then exit. L1. Let's see what the dog has to bark about. There. There we go. Yeah, kill the dog because the dog will end up being troublesome.
Oh, Horatio, bitch.
Well done, Marcus.
Better get out of there as quickly as you can, Marcus.
See? But instead of going out quickly, I'll be grabbing all the money and ammo. But wait until you lose the Tuskas. And also let your bombs replenish. was stunned for laying the box. Replenish. Time to head up. There we go. Got all my bombs ready to entry.
Marcus, you gotta get out of there. We're monitoring the Teskas. You're in trouble.
The whole gang is converging on you. The place will be swarming with Teskas.
Yeah. This is where you may as well just use your drone mainly. Boom. There. Now, instead of just using bombs, give hits.
Teach him a lesson.
Careful around here.
Yeah! Give him hell!
We got it.
There we go. Let's see.
Find his ass. Oh.
There we go. See? Hello.
Got him all, man.
I didn't get there quick enough, brother.
Shit, man. Tesca's could come after any one of us, dude. Me, you, Josh, anybody.
They went after Horatio, and he he refused to give us up.
I'll be along in a bit, man.
There we go. See? Pretty much the way I did it was the best ways out. Okay. Gonna end up going to Jack London Square.
Ray, my man.
Marcus, you guys have been kicking ass up and down this city, man. Woo. I'm not one for mushy shit, but
I appreciate it, really.
I'm hanging out on the coast. Come meet me when you're ready for the biggest job yet, baby.
Yep, this is Galilee. Hack the world.
Followers of the hacker cell DedSec have been growing over the past few months. Rumors are spreading that certain Silicon Valley insiders are bracing for another attack from hackers. This anonymous hacker group has been escalating their targets to expose various corporations and institutions for alleged illegal practices. And this has drawn the attention of many citizens who are now supporting DedSec's efforts, if not necessarily their methods.
Let's see here. Oh! Yeah, Jack London Square is where we're going next. See, hack the world. That is the job where we end up infiltrating Galilee.
Got a woman who handles it. My reflexes aren't fast enough.
What do you mean?
Computers. You don't know?
Obviously.
High-volume traders. They're using computers to analyze news and buy and sell stocks in a matter of microseconds.
That's insane.
Yep. No way I'll ever beat a computer, so I'll let someone who has one make money for me.
Here we go, Jack London Square.
Yeah.
I I know where the one thing is. Let me see. It's gonna be like right around in this area here. Right around there. Just had to add a waypoint just to make sure that I could get there with ease. Yeah. Let me see. Gonna keep this. Yep, right up there. Best way is to utilize your equipment
today, with an extensive dessert list if you prefer.
I told him he can't come over. What? It's harsh, but look, I'm sorry.
Throw up the drone. Have all the enemies marked.
Start a sweep.
Sicarios on the way to rematar these pinche pendejos.
The sky is not the limit for Galilei. The space company's rocket boom continues in San Francisco as another batch of rockets is set to launch today. These rockets contain satellites, although the space exploration firm has declined to disclose the purpose of these satellites, claiming it would be a breach of national security.
Que no se escape ese cabrón. Búsquenlo.
Let's see here.
No encuentro ni una mierda. Voy a mirar por ahí. ¡Mierda! Cambio. No veo ni madres. Voy a revisar por ahí. Ya están jugando con nosotros. No veo ni madres.
Had the area cleared out of enemies without setting a foot on that route. All but one. That one is.
so. Shut. Wait.
There we go.
Quiet. USC, we're under orders to detain you.
We have the target's description. Hold for confirmation.
There we go. That and that. Getting out of sight, just so I could use
Start looking. Mike. Check the air. Over here. Control. Send more cars. Let's finish this. We have DedSec sighted. Require additional hands.
up top. Now I should be able to remain unseen. There we go.
Track him. I don't see him. Damn.
There is lots of excitement leading up to the election later this month. Despite some intriguing new challengers, currently Congressman Mark Thruss's polls reveal that he's expected to retain his seat by a wide margin.
I'll be right back. I'm back.
Harbor authorities chased yet another unlicensed craft back into international waters. So far, there are no details on where the craft originated from. Incidents of illegal vessels venturing into U.S. waters has been increasing. Speculation is that corporate spies are attempting to target the secrets of tech companies concentrated in Silicon Valley.
Let's see. Now let's get back to the main hubs. Let me see. Oh. Right here.
Under your lungs? It's the worst. You try to take a deep breath with your blood.
And sugar and jalapenos. Yes! I'm telling you, it's a thing.
The Bay Area Medical Foundation has been serving the greater Bay Area.
What are you doing?
This is better. The verse. Yeah, pretty much. Once you get to this area, you can actually use the bomb. And grab this paint job. There we go. See how easy that was? There we go. I'm gonna turn my mic off for this one cinematic.
Wait for it.
Wait for what?
Well, I was hoping for some kind of dramatic reveal, but my timing's...
It's a Galilei rocket, so what then?
Yeah, well, that there Galilei rocket is number 4. The satellites they're carrying, all balloons.
shit.
Yeah.
This just got interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Those satellites are putting a lot of data out of our reach.
This is next level shit, my friend. You've been waiting for your chance to hit Bloom.
Yeah, now we can hit them fucking hard. You're thinking about putting a little something on their next satellite launch and piggybacking into orbit?
Uh-huh.
You a crazy motherfucker, man.
I'm out of this world, baby.
Oh, shit.
You drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty much one of the most interesting turning points.
Hey, you're leaving me behind here.
Now, let me see here. I'll call that one in.
Hey fam, need to strap up. Some bitches need to learn a lesson.
Once you drop off T-Bone, it'll be pretty much
Drop me off at the hackerspace. I'll look through our intel on Galilee and talk you through the building. If this works, we'll have a Martian's eye view of Bloom's server farm and all the sweet, juicy data contained therein.
A big company like Bloom must have server farms across the country.
Well, with any luck, we'll key into one farm and use it to find the others.
We've been trying so long to keep up with Silicon Valley, I want DedSec to be on the same playing field. For everything we've done, we still don't know exactly what Dushan's up to.
You think we'll find dick pics?
Have you been listening in on our convo, Satara?
If we get a hold of a Dushan dick pic, we have the ultimate leverage.
Yeah, especially if it's small or warty.
Guys.
And knowing him, his dick probably has its own fucking man bun on it.
Dude.
Hipster dick. I like. Hi, I'm Hipster Dick. I only wear skinny condoms.
Yeah, I wasn't circumcised before it was cool.
Oh, I'm surrounded by children.
all right, guys. That's enough. We've upset Pops over here.
That was funny. Oh my god.
It'll be fine.
Let's see.
Now you call when you get to Galilee. They'll have a satellite waiting for you.
Me and one of your magic clipper chips.
Magic, yes. Clipper chip? Go fuck yourself. Ever think you'd make it this far?
Honestly, I never thought this far was possible.
Let's see here. Almost to the hacker space where we need to drop. T-bone. Here we go.
Yeah, bad. I called because I need a... Sorry, you're breaking it.
Ray, man, I gotta tell you, I used to be a sucker for rockets. They were my jam growing up.
Don't get too excited, Pee-wee. I've heard of the measures Galilee goes to protect their intellectual property. Hmm?
You know, it's the worst. Coffee sometime? Of course. I'll text you. Is everything okay? Up to date. It's okay.
Let's see here.
Oh my god. Pretty much mostly I'll be using my drone and stuff because that is the quickest way through.
Space. Just a moment of your time, if you don't mind.
All right, T-Bone, I'm here.
I got the building layout in front of me, but I'm blind over here.
I can patch you in through the surveillance system.
There's a little checkpoint leading to the building. The CCTV network runs through there.
I'll see what I can do.
You just keep doing your thing.
Robots have an inherent understanding of rhythm.
Just so you know, me and my friends laugh
Never
about
had a
this for
single
hours.
lesson. Can you tell?
Okay. Let me see. There we go.
We need an ambulance!
I can see. It's a miracle, Marcus.
Excellent. You got my back now?
I got your back, your fourth, and your side to side, bro.
Dope.
Let me see.
By 2003.
Welcome to Galilee. From here, you want to get to the clean room. It's environmentally controlled, full of sensitive equipment, so try not to leave any prints.
What's in the clean room?
The chip I gave you is no good without a mobo. If I'm reading this brief correctly, the kind we're looking for are stored there.
Make them explode. There we go.
No way!
Start looking!
Oh man, that's not good!
There we go.
Galilee continues to drive toward its goal of reduced cost and efficient space travel for everyone. With its innovative, reusable main stages, Galilee continues to drive toward its goal of reduced cost and efficient space travel for everyone.
Like your new toy?
Man, I keep forgetting you're watching me. Creepy.
I'm watching you and those guards lurking on the ground floor. The hoist could help you avoid them.
Named for a beloved space hero, the Ganymede 1 rocket went up in 2004. It was Galilee's first successful suborbital launch.
Now. What I'm gonna do is
They think they can sell in 580's territory? Fuck, man, let's go!
they got me the access key. Yeah.
That is all clear.
Hey.
Oh, baby!
Keep it in your pants, Marcus. They've got the whole place locked down with trip lasers and guys with guns.
This is Control. We have a live alarm. Please respond.
Status all clear.
Hey, Code 3. Proceed to alarm location.
There we go.
Hey, have the description of the target. Ready to relay.
Ah! Ooh!
Yes.
Take a look around.
There we go. Got that.
Sorry, buddy. This is a hands-on operation. Your hands.
Just had to bypass the security receivers. There we go.
done. Now let's see, where do they keep the mobos in there?
It's cool, I got this.
All right, kid. Plant my magic non-clipper chip in that rocket, and ding! Fries are done.
The RC's not gonna be able to hold on to the board.
Ah, damn, if only we had somebody there with working hands.
Touche.
Yeah, I've heard every one of our rockets contains a message from Earth. You remember the golden record they sent up with the Voyager spacecraft? Same thing, or so I've heard. But what the message or messages say is anyone's guess. No, I've never seen them, but knowing this bunch, it's bound to be called to action on an interplanetary scale. If that chance anything out there would want anything to do with a genocidal, suicidal species as us.
You know, my dad took me to the Air and Space Museum when I was like 10 years old. That was nothing compared to this.
Rockets and dinosaurs, man. I mean, you never outgrow them, right?
People often ask me why I put so much time and energy into pushing out there into space when it's so far and so empty. Let's look at just our own little space pebble. It would take us lifetimes to experience all the culture, all the color of our planet, but we do feel like we have a pretty good handle on it at least. It's getting harder and harder to really surprise us with anything. I absolutely believe there are other planets just as teeming with life out there for us to find. They're potentially filled with new cultures, with impossible colors. As a human being, I was born with a thirsty sponge for a brain, and it wants to soak up things it has never tasted before. I am in a unique position, with the money and the power to find ways to hurl thirsty sponges through space aboard ridiculously complex machinery. I realize I may never get to drink up the results, but I'm going to do my best to make sure humanity will.
Got your wallets! Looks like somebody needs a visit from Yasnik.
Don't wander too far.
Check everywhere!
Dispatch to squad. We're receiving reports of a tripped alarm at the indicated location.
There we go. Here we go.
Alright, where's the funny bone at?
Don't forget the water on the knee.
Hey, Ray, you think I can officially put rocket scientist on my resume now?
What do I look like, a career counselor?
That was a little Easter egg reference to the game Operation.
Done.
From those early explorers across the oceans, the elements have shaped the vessels. A boat's exterior must be shaped a certain way to ensure it rides the waves and reaches its destination with as much efficiency as possible. Planes harness and ride our planet's winds, and that is reflected in the design of their wings. But what about the big spaceships we'll be flying much sooner than we expect? What will they look like? There's no water or air to contend with out there, so there's no need for the fancy wings, the pointed nose, the cockpit. In fact, far-reaching spaceships may, by necessity, be a giant aesthetic step backwards. People don't want to hear this. They think sleek, streamlined. The reality, when you're dealing with things like radiation and space dust, is you're going to want as much shielding between you and the ship's exterior as you can get. Imagine how that will look. I bet you're thinking of the Borg, aren't you? I promise we'll try to do at least a little better than the cubes.
Pretty much getting all the data here as far as audio logs and stuff. One thing that can be done just for completionists. Measures. Might as well do that just to show you how to unlock everything. See? Made a simple mistake there. But it should have gotten a checkpoint. I've already shown you how to get through.
Done.
Beautiful. Now get out of there.
Sector sweep complete.
See? That was pretty much an undetected run, mainly.
Nothing to report.
See? Basically.
Sending location on the 1033. Advice conditions.
I'm so thirsty. When thinking of
Hey, man. Never seen anything like this.
Bossy. It's initiated.
Comprehension, especially.
And that, kids, is how you bug a satellite.
I've got a sack full of cookies waiting here for you.
It'll be a while before the rocket's ready to launch. We'll call you when it's time. Until then, buy yourself something pretty. Or don't. I mean, I don't really care what you do.
Yes, there are no cookies.
Right. And it's still going. Got this way at HQ. This is the easiest part out. Just waiting just a little bit at HQ.
There's a lot of crazy shit beneath the surface. You know that, or you wouldn't be here, right?
You could say that.
Well, having you here, getting followers to download our app, going public with all this, it'll be good to start seeing what the hell's going on.
I want to print something on the 3D printer, but the others don't think it's gonna work.
What is it?
A dildo or a cat?
Oh my
I
god.
haven't made up my mind yet.
Between a dildo or a cat?
People keep talking about printing guns, except they all make them look like guns. Why can't it be a dildo or a cat or a unicorn? And then, bam! Its true purpose is revealed.
Sounds like you need to spend some time prototyping your unicorn dildo gun. You know, before worrying about the aesthetics. That resin's not cheap, man.
It's a fair point.
Yeah. I could just rest. Set alarm. And then. There we go.
Yeah. Something that maybe only a few... Financial crisis hit in 2008. Bloom made cash when everyone else lost. Lots of it.
Now, ain't that interesting?
It was all above board. They created an algo that gave them the edge during the turmoil. Took all that cash, and now we've got CTOS popping up across country. And now they're setting up X-Labs close to Bloom Financial in New York and London.
Our Bloom hack will shake 'em up.
It's a damn good start.
Yeah.
Marcus, I was just reading comments from DedSec members. Our New York members set fire to a new Dawn Center. Are we okay with that?
That's what happens when you have a group with no rules or leaders. You can work towards a basic message, but you can't control every reaction. Our message on this one is right. You just have to be good with that.
Yeah. Okay. I'm good with that. Are you good with that?
Yeah.
DedSec found Josh, hot sauce, posting anti-CTOS videos on Invite. Kid had a plastic Halloween mask over his face, a skull, but like the worst dollar store skull you could find. You can see his eyes through it. Big no-no when it comes to avoiding a profiler. He had a distorted voice, but he didn't change his speech patterns. See, Josh, he's high-functioning autistic, which means he's got a very specific way of talking. Satara found him easily, but he wasn't at all what we expected. When you get down to pure coding, Josh operates on a higher level than the rest of us. We gotta look at his CTOS profile, and all kinds of nasty flags popped up. Emotionally challenged, unstable, even a low mental maturity score. He's none of those things, and he quickly became the activist soul of our group. He has a black and white way of seeing things, fair and unfair, which means he can be refreshing and often hilarious. We caught a glimpse of the damage CTOS dealt him. Rejected care programs, cut funding, overcharges. We offered to help him make things right. When we met Josh, he had the right intentions and the wrong approach, like a laser putting on a pretty light show instead of burning holes. If Bloom's system wants to make him unemployable, damn straight we're gonna snatch him up and point him right back at him.
Let's see. All we need to do is just go around, do anything that we need.
On their way.
Oh. Marcus, the rocket's being prepped for takeoff. Yeah!
Get your ass back here. Launch party!
It'll be fine.
Over there, dumbass. Massive failure.
Thought we were safe from things like this.
Oh.
What?
is going on? God.
Here we go. I'm gonna turn my mic off for this cinematic.
The man of the hour. Come on, Weston Crusher. The launch waits.
Oh, bitch, please. I'm clearly Cisco.
Jake Sisko?
Captain Cisco.
We are minutes away from having Bloom at our mercy.
Well, we're gonna cook the shit out of their goose.
T-minus 20, 19, 18.
17, 95, according to Googleplex. You know, just imagining that big data load is enough to get me to half-mast and touching cloth at the same friggin' time.
3, 2, 1.
Let's
go!
Woo! Nice.
There we go.
Holy.
Look at that.
Hell of a view up here.
Time to blow the living shit out of Bloom.
Bloom's network covers even more globe than we thought. Even a web this complex has to have a way in, somewhere.
I'm picking up some points of entry. A few of these data hubs have their share of vulnerabilities.
Love it. Let's go.
There we go.
The Bloom offices are in Yongsan. Let's make some music.
Problem. SML gateway with adaptive security. No way through it. I could spend months and still get nowhere with this.
No. There was always a way.
Hey, what happens to data centers during a power outage?
Their UPS kicks in. What else?
What if that goes too?
The firewall would drop. We'd be one step closer to Delaware.
Wrench, that's brilliant. You should do that.
Funny you should say that, Satara.
What? What?
(36번부터 42번) 변전소에서 부하가 발생하고 있습니다.
소지 상태는 어때?
상승하고 있습니다. 기준선에서 520kV 증가.
서 발생한 거지? 하동? 울진?
전부요.
전부라니? 대체 무슨 소리야?
강남, 정로, 서부, 성파 전부 중지되고 있습니다.
왜 열전자 박수 상태는?
심각한 상태입니다.
There we go.
좋아. 좋아. 압력계 전기는 작동시켰나? 그게 어디... 누가 줘? 망한 놈 좀 끄라고!
서지가 계속 상승합니다.
이도목을. 분명히 이건 날아갈 판이군. 조바 전업을 반경시켜. We're fucked.
There we go.
What the fuck did you do, Wrench?
Shut down the power. Any other requests?
Why use a hammer when you have a wrench?
That's what I'm about.
Yeah, I pulled a stunt like that once, Wrench. Riots ensued. People died. I hope that kind of thing doesn't bother you.
Welcome to Dublin, Ireland, boys.
Aw, I thought this was Dublin, Ohio.
Let's look around, make ourselves at home.
What the hell?
Jesus Christ. Look, I gotta look after this. I'll circle back shortly. Don't touch anything.
Arsehole. How you, love? Okay. Security guru locked my PC. Now I'm waiting around with my hand up me bum. No. What's that? Love. Right, I'll do it when I'm home. Right. Uh-huh.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah.
Just like that, Dublin unlocks all these points.
Not bad.
Thanks. But there's a fuck ton more to do.
Goodbye.
Look at all this tech. Wrench, am I drooling?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of me drooling.
You know your way around these servers, Josho?
I think I can speak to them.
ها هي إحدى غرف الصفات، لعلها صغيرة الحجم ولكنها في غاية الأهمية، حيث تؤدي هذه الغرفة دور حلقة الوصل الانتاير فاسيلتي، بأمور مثل قدرة الاستيعابية أو أنظمة التحكم الخاصة بها.
يعني أنت تريد أن تقول أن كل النتورك سيرفيسز come through this room؟
نعم يا سيدي المحترم، كل البيانات بداية من المين فريم سيرفيسز to the operations management transits through a single node وتتم معالجتها بشكل آخر في هذه الغرفة.
بس هذا لم يخلق single point of failure أو bottleneck في مسار العمليات؟
سؤال وجيه يا سيد المحترم، ولكن هذا غير وارد، فهذه الغرفة متصلة بالمحطة الرئيسية فقط لمراقبة وتحقق صحة البيانات. كما أن هذا المرفق يحتوي على نظام ال N+2 الاحتياطي الموازي لضمان استمرارية وسلاسة الأب تايم. وبالإضافة إلى الإدارة النارية الوطنية الدقيقة، تم إعادة إجراءات الأمن القياسية بشكل كامل استعدادا للقيام اليوم بتشغيل ساتلايت باكلاين.
يا سلام.
Hey, we're clear to Delaware.
What?
He's right, look. We've got access to Delaware. Time to get what we came for.
Pretty goddamn spectacular.
Let's get him.
All of Bloom's metadata is about to be ours.
This is the big one.
You got this.
size of that.
Guys, we still got this, right?
Man, they really have this locked down.
Hey, Marcus. How's it going?
You know, it's a little stressful doing this with all of you watching.
Marcus.
Seriously? You're gonna do this now?
Marcus!
Shouldn't you guys go fuck yourselves or something?
There we go.
Gonna leave these guys a little memento of my visit.
Marcus, what are you up to?
Nuh-uh, it's a surprise.
What?
Hey, not yet.
Did it work?
Wait for it. You see what I did there?
Oh, mad skulls, bro.
Here we go. And this should do it.
Yes! Marcus, you beautiful bastard!
Okay, all right, okay.
Guys, look.
Oh.
It'll take forever to go through all this.
Focus on why the satellites are in play. Ray.
Yeah, already got eyes on it. Holy lovin' fuck. It's a backbone.
Satellite backbone?
What about the latency? There's no way they can match the speed of fiber optics.
If I'm reading this right, they are. Bloom did it. They're bypassing the undersea cables with satellites.
That's a quantum leap in tech. I mean, if this works, it'll take hackers years to catch up, or...
Yeah, not for us. We're already in. Hey, who's on Bloom's client list?
We got Noodle. We got Invite. We got Titus. We got Galilee. We got the government. The New York Stock Exchange.
Wait, so all these companies just agreed to up and funnel all their data through Bloom? Does anyone else find this suspicious?
All that data at Bloom's fingertips, that's like the world's most powerful monopoly.
Can we nuke the backbone?
No, even if we could, we still need answers.
Hey, everybody listen up. Our work is far from over, but with this score, at least we're on the playing field. So pick a target. Invite, Titus, whatever, and start digging. Look for shit they're not supposed to be doing, right? Duchamp wants to paint us as an enemy? Let's show him what going to war with us really means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
You know what's up. I saw those wheels spinning. Look, I don't want you using Marcus as your personal weapon against Bloom.
Where the fuck is this coming from?
I know about Raymond Kenny and his great collateral damage.
We're using each other here. That was always the deal, Satara. Marcus is a big boy. He knows how to look after himself.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Weird.
In a free and just society, every person is treated with dignity. In a free and just society, leaders are accountable to those they govern. And in a free and just society, individuals can rise as far as their talents and hard work will take them.
Do you believe your society is just? Do you believe you are free? Perhaps you trust in the power of democracy, that your vote counts. Companies now buy politicians and manipulate elections. Do you believe in the power of the free market? The stock exchange is a puppet show for the rich. Your wealth is controlled by people you've never met. Do you believe the government protects you? National defense now aims to protect the government from you. Don't take our word for it. Join us as we launch our biggest operation yet and see for yourselves. The foundations of U.S. policy have failed us all. Democracy, free market, national security. DedSec will give you the truth. Do what you will.
There we go. Ha ha! There we go. Almost done.
Marcus, Josh is swimming through and he's got something he wants to show you.
Cool. What's the scale of the thing?
Come back home when you can. This might be big.
Shanghai.
What's up, Ray?
Joshua picked up something strange from the Galilee hack.
It's code, but the comments are in Chinese.
Tell me the Chinese didn't hack the satellite backbone already?
Not the satellite. The submarine cables connecting China and the U.S. That's not even the interesting drop your pants part. Bloom's been monitoring the hack.
Joshua says the hackers are stealing data and using it to make a mint on the New York Stock Exchange.
The hackers turned insider traders, so it's not the first time it's happened.
Yeah, we'll get this. The program the hackers are using? Drum roll, Josh, please. Pattern recognition software. Sure as shit looks like Bellwether to me.
And Bloom knows? So why are they sitting on it?
Well, that's why we're talking. We have nothing solid to go on, except our Chinese hackers use their access to pre-clear a cargo ship landing in San Francisco. Their shipping containers just arrived at the port.
I'll check it out.
Robot Wars is next. Time to start. And this is where it gets extremely interesting. As well as this one. The one targeting thrust.
We've got all of DedSec dumpster diving through that Galilei intercept.
Anything good?
Metric, a shit tons of good.
I've already picked out a serious opportunity for us. Turns out Congressman Thrust's re-election campaign is getting logistical support from Invite.
That's weird. And illegal.
Right? Why not just give them money?
Invite's got years of collected data. I mean, that shit's worth way more than money.
But why back a doofus like Thrust? Dude couldn't tell his ass if someone fucking handed it to him.
Well, let's mess him up, break some windows, see what he does.
Yeah, create a reaction, might flush him out. Let's announce this. Marcus, you think you can, bitch slap him for us?
Yeah, I got something for him. I'm gonna go fuck up that big-ass billboard with his dumb face all over it. Send a clear message.
And I'm gonna hit up his campaign funding.
And I am going to fuck up his social media. And I am going to fuck up his website. And I am going to fuck up his online ads.
I'm gonna go for another beer.
Your freedoms can only be protected if democracy thrives. The corporate interests are rigging the elections. Your elections. Your favorite social media giant, Invite, knows everything about you. And they're manipulating your feed to tailor your opinion to their interests. They are fooling you into voting for their puppet, Congressman Mark Russ. Invite wields the single most powerful population control tool ever created. Defend democracy. Help us tear down Invite. Lend us your processing power by downloading our app, and together, we will expose Congressman Russ. Join us. We are DedSec.
Marcus, we found a potential diamond in the Galilee dump with Titus's name on it.
I'm listening.
Wrench and I are working on a plan. Easier if we fill you in when you're back in the garage.
Alright.
Well,
Just because I'm homeless doesn't mean I'm invisible.
I'm gonna end this part of the live stream series off here, and I'll see you soon, possibly in a little bit. I'm gonna take a break from Watch Dogs 2 gameplay for just a little while. Possibly a little bit later, maybe in a couple hours, I'll do the next
This
part.
is scary as fuck. Imagine what happens if Bloom takes CTOS
After
global.
I get the
Countries
money
without
from
any
this lady.
regulations, countries where the government will actively use it against their people.
It would be catastrophic. A nightmare scenario, and it's probably already in progress. So how do we even begin to stop it?
We keep hitting their corporate allies, expose the risks, the abuse. We're not fighting against Bloom itself. That's a losing battle. We've got to wreck its image and destroy its brand.
Yep. Pretty much. I'll go into main menu to do what I've been doing. To it now. Now, at this point, you can either go along with the 3 branched out main ops after the Galilee hit, and pretty much, if you want to do it differently than me, go on ahead. It all ends up leading you from that tri-branch back through a long way of things back to the ending up. Almost like in a diamond shape on the traces. So, see you all in the next video.